Another fight flicks hit him. I'll allow him to introduce himself, and we're gonna go from there. Go ahead, state your name, bro.
Yeah, my name is Osvaldo Cotto. Most of y'all know me like from Puerto Rican Pitbull. That's what I go by. That's my fight name.
Where you get that fight name from?
I got it a lot in sparring when I first started. Um, just the style I had, I used to just come forward, pressuring. Just a lot of guys, they be telling me like, "Yeah, you fight like a Pitbull." So I just kept that mindset. I just added a little Puerto Rican to it, a little Hector Camacho flair to it. Always flying
Come
fight with
on,
my
talk
flag.
heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 26. I turned 27 in May.
Okay. Oh yeah, you said, bro, you still in your prime. Okay, okay. What got you into boxing?
I used to box when I was younger. I used to get in fights in school a lot. So one of the janitors in my school, he was a former pro boxer. And he actually just started training me. Um, and I was supposed to fight in a fair, and I got hurt, and I actually stopped training after that. Like I ain't fight till I got back into the street boxing, and that was just three
Okay.
years ago. So I ain't boxed from middle school to all the way till 3 years ago. I just picked it up back again.
How'd you hear about Fightflix?
Fightflix, we actually have a league down here in Columbus, Camp Green, and we actually did an event with RTH or Fightflix together. So that's how I heard from them. Uh, and then I actually just started fighting on Fightflix too. I feel like to fight anywhere. So I'm a fighter.
Yeah, the first time I seen you was when you fought Wolfpack, and I was like, man, dude looked pretty decent, man. You had that dog in you, man, cause y'all had a war, bro.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That was a tough fight. Yeah.
Yeah. What you train consistently? You part of a gym? I know you said camp with Green with AR Green.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
y'all
I mean,
train pretty
I
consistently.
train when I can. I train consistently a little bit. Um, I wasn't training for a little minute, but I'm just now picking it up. I had a lot of fights back to back to back, so I've been taking like a little break. I just starting to pick it up.
Okay, I've been seeing you inside and outside the circuit too. I've seen a few stuff you had on your page where you had a few sanctioned bouts too as well, and a few other spots.
Yeah, I also fight in the amateurs. I have a 0-2 record. I fight in West Virginia. They have like
Mm.
amateur boxing down there. Um, It's kind of just it's a little bit of like the same thing we do, in the street boxes just with judges. And they go more on like scoring system and all that.
Yeah, you pretty passionate about boxing now? Cause you say you were doing it 3 years ago, and you kind of getting back into it. So you pretty like you see yourself kind of trying to challenge yourself and say as far as you can get with it, or you just kind of doing it as a hobby as of right now.
I mean, at first I was doing it just to try it out, and then my first fight I actually lost. Like I fought a dude who had already fought before, and I lost by like decision. So I mean, Um, it, I was expecting. I'm not saying I was expecting to win or anything, but I could have stopped right there. I'm saying my first L, like trying it out, but I actually kept going, and I ended up winning 9 straight after that. You know what I'm saying? And then I actually ended up winning a belt in Camp Green, won a belt in Fight Flicks. So now I'm definitely more determined to just keep working. Go on to bigger things.
Okay, so would you say your strength in boxing is your pressure? Cause you seem like a
I actually
pressure
think my
fighter. Like
counter
you like to
punching,
fight in that. Oh, so you like more counter punching than
yeah.
pressure fighting.
I actually mix a little bit of both. Like a lot of people think counter punching is like moving backwards, Floyd Mayweather, jabbing, but you can also do it coming forward. It's all about
Mm.
like how you block the opponent's punches, how you slipping, how you get in the way of it. Like you can also do counter punch coming forward, and that's what I try to like work on is like perfecting that because I feel like that's what I'm good at. So just perfecting that part of the
Mm.
craft.
Now, what weight class you fight in?
I fight at right now I'm 155, but I mean I've been fighting at middleweight my whole street boxing
Yeah.
career. I've been fighting at like 160 to 180, but now I've been losing a lot of weight, so I'm like 140 to 150.
What you think about the competition in Fight Flicks?
It's pretty tough. It's definitely a lot of dogs, especially around my weight. Like around my weight, around like 140 to 170. It's a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Wolfpack, David Johnson, Gladiator. Even Dash, even though he doesn't box, but even like the MMA, like what I'm saying, in that weight class, it's a lot of dogs.
Who was your toughest fight?
Toughest fight I ever had so far. I think it was a guy named DJ. I fought him in a Camp Green event. It was like a city versus city, so it was actually Columbus versus Cleveland, and
Okay.
that's when I had lost. I had only lost one fight. It was I lost my first fight, and I won like 9 straight, and I fought this one the dude named DJ. Dude was like probably like 6 foot, stocky, solid, like 160, one
Jeez.
seventy. And at that time I'm used to just pressuring everybody, and with him it was like I almost went down. Like I've only been down once my whole career, and that was my second to last fight. But he almost put me down to the point where I had to switch my game plan up. Like I couldn't just rush in. I had to like I had to think differently. I had to get in and out. Change my game
Mm.
plan up. And when he hit me, I'm telling you, that's probably the hardest punch I've ever been hit with. Like, I almost went down. Like it was
Yeah.
it, it was just the fact that I had to switch my game plan up and I couldn't adjust the way I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like the first fight I
Mm.
ever had to do that, and I couldn't do it, and it was just hard.
And you fight out of Ohio, correct?
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah. Ohio got some slick fighters, man. Y'all got some. I got some little hitters around there, man.
No,
They
yeah, we
they
definitely
they
got some
they
hitters.
they bred different, man. I remember
No, we
seeing
definitely
them a
got some
few
hitters.
times get busy, man. Yeah, yeah. I got some decent talent up in there.
No, we
Definitely
definitely
do.
coming up.
How active you plan to be in Fightflix?
Very active. Like I actually had like 3 events in a row. And I was supposed to fight Dash the last event, but I wasn't able to make because I ain't have a transportation. But I got a car now, so
Mm.
I'm actually planning on
You got you fighting Dash?
should be set
He
up.
he he trained. So you been training up your training for against Dash? Cause he a special type of fighter.
Nah, yeah, I actually just like I said, I had a lot of fights, so I took like a couple weeks off, but I'm actually just started getting back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who any type of matchups you see yourself fighting with? I mean, after all of this is over.
I mean, I could definitely see a Wolfpack Part Two. The first fight was good, so I mean, why not run it back?
Come on.
Um,
All
Definitely
right.
Gladiator. That's a fight I
Mm-hmm.
want to.
I like it. I like
I
it.
s- I seen the Warrior call me out. He even said something about doing a hybrid match. I'm down with that. We could do a hybrid match.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm
I'm
with
down
it.
with that.
All the smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with all of it. I mean, whoever really, I'm down with whoever. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old school throwback fighter, so like I said, like since I came to Fightflix, all my fights been tough. Like
Yeah.
Wolfpack,
I
Johnson,
see you fought Johnson. Yeah, that
and
was rough.
Megs.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you had some wars like back to back, bro. I mean, that's what I say. I'm like, man, you don't get a break, bro. You don't get a
Yeah, I
break
don't
at
get a
all.
break.
Then you fighting
Mm-mm.
Dash coming up.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a whole nother war, cause yeah, he gonna try to get you out of there.
I'm
Yeah,
already knowing.
yeah. So your condition pretty good. I mean, your cardio pretty decent, or like you said, you just kind of you improving on it
Yeah,
little by
nah,
little.
I can go rounds, bro. Like, it's definitely been improving, but like I'm used to going 5 rounds now. Since I won the title. Like at first we was only doing 3 rounds. Like
Mm.
just regular rounds. But once you win the belt, you're going five. And I actually had one fight when I fought School. Me and him ended up going six. In our league, in the Camp Green League, me and him ended up going
Jeez.
six because it was like a draw.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to going 5, 6 rounds. So I mean,
What that six
conditioning ain't
rounds felt
nothing.
like? What that
You said
six
what?
rounds felt like? What them 6 rounds felt like?
Now that last round is definitely hell for real. You gotta
Yeah.
work. Like that's what actually want me to fight. That last round I was just
Okay.
throwing everything. Like, tired and all, and I was just going in. But that's what you gotta do if you want to win. You gotta just fight through it.
Mm. So you said Gladiator. You said running back with the Wolfpack too. Warrior if he want to do the hybrid. Yeah, you trying to go crazy, bro. I like the energy, man. I like the energy, man. You living up to that Pitbull name, bro. When I first seen you
Yeah.
fight, I said, "Oh, he gonna be around for a minute." When I seen that war you had with Wolfpack, I said, "Yeah." Then I seen you fight Johnson, I said, "Oh yeah," because boy, he was throwing all haymakers. I mean, he was trying to throw them sleepers. I
Nah,
said,
he's strong. He's
"Man,
strong for real. Like he's
yeah, he
strong. If
is.
he would have caught me, if he would have caught me, he caught me with a couple, but it wasn't clean. Like if he would have caught me with a couple clean, you can tell like
Yeah,
he got some pop.
yeah." He work on his timing and a little more on his condition, bro. Cause I mean, he got it. He got it. He just somebody's need to tighten him up a little bit more. Cause that boy, he come with it. Like every punch, even though I thought he was tired, I'm like, oh, he tired. Before you know it, he threw another one at you. I said, oh yeah, yeah. He ain't trying to give up, bro. He throwing it to the bell ring, bro.
Nah,
What fighters you
he's
looked up?
definitely coming.
What fighters you looked up to growing up?
Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto, and Trinidad. That's my top three. That's
Ooh,
my top
what you
three.
know about Trinidad and Miguel Cotto? Man,
Yeah, that's my top three, man.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, so you try to mix in a little bit of all three of them.
Yeah, yeah, definitely like especially just working on my craft, perfecting. Like I said, I feel like I'm a pressure counter fighter. So just taking a little bit of each, and what I like about the style, whatever I feel like I could use to work to help with my style. You know what I'm saying? So a little bit of each.
What's the ideal weight class for you?
I'm trying to get to 130, 135.
135. Yeah, cause your height, cause you how tall are you? Like five
I'm
or
like five
five,
four.
5'5"? Yeah, okay, yeah. That'd be decent. 130, 135. Yeah,
Yeah, the
that's
lowest I've been in a minute, like 2, 3 weeks ago, after my second amateur fight, I was like 148, 147. That's the lowest I've been in a minute, like since like high school,
mm,
middle school. Right now, I'm in like the 150s, but I can make 140 for sure. 135, I gotta see, cause I'm used to weighing
okay.
like I said, I used to fight that middle. I'm used to weighing like 170, 180.
Yeah, that's too much weight for you to be carrying around, man. You don't think so?
Yeah, I mean it was, but I mean I don't know. I was hanging in there with them. I was hanging in
Yeah,
there with big dudes. So I mean,
already,
yeah. So I feel that's why I feel like
already.
at 130, 140, that's gonna be a problem for them weight classes. Like,
Yeah, them boys throw a lot, 1,000 punches a minute, bro. 130, 135.
oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, that's different. What you feel like the most important thing attribute to having boxing, or like far as what timing, cardio, what explosive training, knockout power, which a mixer or something. What you feel like is important?
For real, just being active and doing your homework and your training. Like and me, I'm the type of dude. I don't just train, but I also watch a lot of videos. Whether it's like boxing matches or certain fighters or just boxing tip videos. Like I'm always watching a lot of film. Like always
Mm.
watching a lot of film.
So you be more far as the footwork, or there's some of everything.
Not everything. Like for like footwork, I be watching like the Cuban boxers, like especially the
Ooh,
amateur
that's the
ones.
best. They're the best with it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because my
yeah,
footwork actually needs a little improvement. I feel like that's the major part of my game that needs work. For
yeah.
real. hmm
Okay. How many miles a week you run?
I actually don't run that much, bro. I do more like jump roping and
Jump roping. How long you jump
yeah.
rope?
You said what?
How long you jump rope for?
Do about like 3, 5 rounds, probably like 5 minutes each.
Okay, yeah, decent. Okay. Good number, bro.
Yeah,
If you'd said
nothing
any less,
crazy.
I was gonna be like, yeah, that's decent, bro. I definitely looking forward to seeing you getting it cracking, man. Cause you and Dash, that's another war, bro.
Yeah, that's another
You
one.
you got you got any you got the call outs. You already prepping already, and you gonna be active. Do you plan to turn pro after this? I mean, like down the way.
Yeah, actually, maybe this year, I might be turning pro this year. For right now, I'm just doing like the street boxing, the amateur. I want to have a couple more amateur fights, and possibly go pro after that.
You turning pro for. I mean, you feel like you ready to turn pro, or you turning pro for the money, or what
No,
is?
I
Because
mean, I
everybody's
feel like
objective different.
my style. To be honest, well, that's the biggest thing. Just my style, the way I fight. Like I've noticed in the amateur fights, like even with the losses, they've been close losses. Like I've only lost by 1 round, and I be
Yeah,
thinking like these guys be tired, and even though I be tired, it's like they more tired than I am. And I know like in the pros, going 6, 8 rounds. Like I said, I can go 6 right now. So in the
yeah,
pros, it's different. Not a lot of guys can go 6, 8 rounds.
yeah. The big facts on that. They definitely can. Cardio is king, and you see these boys, they got about 45 seconds of aggression, bro, and then they fading immediately, bro. They just holding on, hugging you, and all that good stuff, bro.
Yeah, you can get
That's
away in the amateurs because
yeah,
it's too many 3 rounds. So what I'm saying, all you gotta do is really win at least a solid minute and a half, and you already won the
hmm
round.
hmm How important you feel like that jab is, though, man?
No, that's definitely the most important. I actually need to use it more. I used to work on it a lot more actually, but then I started working on more countering and being more
hmm
aggressive.
hmm
But
Yeah,
that's the
that
most
level.
important punch in boxing is the jab.
hmm A lot of ones don't use it enough that they need to. I mean, a
Mhm.
decent jab, good explosive combos, good pressure fighting, definitely body punching, bro, because that get the job done, bro. Everybody headhunters out here, man. They don't throw enough body shots, man. I mean, that'll get the good ring generalship, man. Cutting off the ring decent, man. I mean, and when you got them hurt, finish the job, bro. Because I mean, that's what it's about, finishing your food, man, at all times, man.
Yeah, I like the jab to the body. That's the one that sets
Yeah,
up that overhand in the right hand. Everything
yeah.
else.
Crack them solar plexus in immediately. Shrink like Mario Brothers, bro. You can get them out of there, bro.
Yeah.
Already. Psalm K, what's up? What's up? But yeah, man, that body shots. Where is that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you got to get into a little bit backdrop of you, man. You doing the Camp Green. I mean, you already been active before this, and then
No,
you
for sure.
already mixing it back and forth, champion both Fightflix and what's the name of your organization in Ohio?
Camp Green.
Camp Green. So you got so
Mm.
you champion both of them. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And you trying to get down to 135. You got that war for the setup with Dash. You ready for the hybrid, bro? You trying to do some of everything, bro. I like that,
Yeah, I'm
man.
just
I
trying to
like
be
that you ain't.
as active as I can, bro.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. I mean, you gonna try you. I mean, try what's the worst that can happen? You make it. You know what I'm saying? And you challenging yourself, bro. And that shows the attribute of a good champion, bro. I mean, up and coming, you hungry. You at a decent state, man, where you got endless potential out there, bro. As long as you get that mentality and keep applying yourself, man, there should be no reason, bro. And you stepping out here on your own, bro, like as you should, 10 toes down, bro.
Yep.
That, that's what's up, man. Anything else you want to add, or any platforms you want to shout out? Any people, friends, family?
Not really. I mean, just shout out Camp Green, shout out Fightflix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's it.
Okay, okay. All right, man. I appreciate you jumping in, man, on the interview, man. We can go and get a little backdrop of how you hitting out here, bro. That's what's up, man.
For sure. I
All right,
appreciate
I
it, man. I
appreciate it,
appreciate the
bro.
love.
Yep. Already, bro.
All right.
Let's see.